Howdy, welcome back to BadWolfBobbi. Thank you for watching September favorites. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. So, September is supposed to be the start of fall, but Texas is saying, hey, what's up, second summer? So this is a mix of a bit of fall stuff, a bit of summer stuff, a bit of everything, like every month. But first off, I want to start with somebody I follow on Twitter was talking about how they don't wear makeup a whole lot, but they do always spray their face throughout the day, facial mist. And I was like, that sounds like a great idea. And I already had one that I got in a FabFitFun, and it's the Grace and Stella Spray All Day Rose Spray. I'm not a huge fan of rose, but I've made a huge dent in it, as you can see. I like it. It's pretty nice. I will not try to repurchase it after I'm done because I don't like the scent of rose, but I like facial mist. Like, they're my favorites. So I was at TJ Maxx early this month and came across, this is like bougie beyond bougie, an Evian facial spray for $9. And it's very refreshing. I really like it. It's continuous spray, it's not pump. I'm hoping I'll be able to find it again without spending a fortune, because this one I would repurchase. On beauty stuff, I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at the fact that I bought an Evian facial spray. On beauty stuff, these are from last year, but I'm using them up. My favorite fall scent is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte from Bath & Body Works. I have a shower gel. I do go through a shower gel in a season, but I have a fine fragrance mist and a lotion. Hoping to get through these this season. I really enjoy this scent. It's one of my favorites. I start wearing it in like August. And then over the summer, I was like, I want to try a sleep mask. Because my husband likes to play on his phone sometimes after I go to sleep and the light bothers me. Or he likes to read on his Kindle, and he has a Kindle Paperwhite. And I've bought like 3 or 4 sleep masks since this summer. I have another one that I really like that says Catnap. Okay, a lot of my favorite sleep masks are cat themed, but this one I found on clearance for under $5 at Ulta. It's Hello Kitty, but it's large, and the elastic is loose enough where it's not like pressing on your face. It looks ridiculous, but it is so comfortable, and I paid like $4.50 for it at Ulta. I am a sleep mask convert. Yes. So I went to Trader Joe's this month to get more everything but the bagel seasoning, and this is new to me. It is a Mushroom and Company multi-purpose umami seasoning blend. Fabulous. Love it. Tastes great, but I also love the flavor of mushrooms. So my husband does not like this. He doesn't like mushrooms. And these size containers last forever around our house. And then also at TJ Maxx, on the same day I got the Evian, I was looking for queen size sheets for Ian's bed because he wanted character sheets. It's actually really hard to come by for queen size, and I happened to find peanut sheets that day. And in the bedding section, they also had a Halloween themed throw blanket, Peanuts, and it is so soft, like the softest throw blanket. I have to fight everybody in my house for my own throw blanket. I mean, they're everybody's throw blankets, but really, it's mine. It's so soft. I even have to fight the cat for it. It's his favorite too. That is the end of actual physical items. One of my favorites that I haven't talked about is actually filming right now. My camera. I have a Canon G9X Mark II. I got it in January of 2018 from the Canon website. I love it. So it has a lot of the similar specs to the G7X Mark II. It doesn't have a flip-up screen, which I know a lot of people are like, oh, I need the flip-up screen. But after talking to a lot of my really good friends, they're like, Bobbi, as accident prone as you are, you will just break that flip-up screen. They're right. This was probably the right choice. I mean, it's, for a starter camera, it has been amazing. I love it. It takes the same batteries as the G7X Mark II. I just love it. It is a great camera. I cannot say enough about it. Also, I want to talk about unfuck your habitat. That house cleaning system is one of my favorites. I found it in 2017 and slowly implemented it, and now I can normally do 3 2010s and have my house back to daily maintenance level. Mixed with a slob comes cleans method of always make sure your sink is empty every night, I have made leaps and strides to where I started out in life. And I'm not going to go into that in this video, but yes, sometimes there's dishes in my sink, but not most of the time. In the past month, there's been one night I went to bed with dishes in the sink, and my husband the next morning did the dishes while I was getting ready for the day as a nice gesture. He was like, I didn't want your day to start off on the wrong foot. And as we were getting ready for bed the night before, he's like, no, just leave it. You can get it in the morning. And he's like, I realized that I said that and then you didn't do it and it put you off your game. So I wanted to make sure you came at your game at your best. So Unfuck Your Habitat and a Sloth Come Clean books are probably my favorite cleaning systems, but Unfuck Your Habitat is definitely my favorite. And then my podcast this month, because I always seem to have a podcast, is Today in True Crime. Also by the Parcast Network, I think. It takes a crime that happened on that day. It's a daily podcast, Monday through Friday, and it highlights it. It's typically about 15 minutes long. It's about the same length as an NPR Up First podcast, and it's fabulous. It's a little bit of true crime every day. I mean, you can always find a true crime podcast, but that is all of my favorites for September 2019. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you like favorites videos. Please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.